Welcome back to QuizVee, where every question is a challenge. Today's challenge is all about scientists. The first 5 questions have only 1 clue and a 3-second countdown. The last 5 questions have 2 clues and a 5-second countdown. Can you score a perfect 10 out of 10? Let's play. Let's kick things off with an easy one. Can you guess this scientist from just 1 clue? Which scientist is famous for the equation E equals mc squared? Think you've got it? Lock in your answer. Time's up. The correct answer is Albert Einstein. Did you know Albert Einstein changed the way we understand space, time, and gravity with his theory of relativity? But here's something surprising. He didn't win the Nobel Prize for relativity. He won it for explaining the photoelectric effect. That discovery helped pave the way for modern technologies like solar panels, digital cameras, and light sensors. Ready for the next challenge? Which scientist became famous after observing an apple fall from a tree? Lock in your answer. 3, 2, 1. Lock in your answer. The answer is Isaac Newton. Here's something you might not know. The famous apple story is believed to have inspired Newton to think about gravity. His discoveries led to the laws of motion and universal gravitation. Those ideas explained how objects move on Earth and in space. His work remained the foundation of physics for more than 300 years. Here's another easy one. Which scientist developed the alternating current electrical system used around the world today? Lock in your answer. 3, 2, 1. If you guessed Nikola Tesla. Did you know Tesla imagined technologies that seemed impossible in his lifetime? He dreamed of wireless communication and wireless electricity. Many of those ideas became reality decades later. Ready for the next challenge? Which scientist discovered radium and became the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes? 3, 2, 1. The answer is Marie Curie. Believe it or not, Marie Curie is the only person to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields. She won one in physics and another in chemistry. Her discoveries changed medicine forever. Radiation therapy used to treat cancer grew from her groundbreaking research. You're halfway there. Can you keep your perfect score? Which scientist proposed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Lock in your answer. 3, 2, 1. Charles Darwin. Here's an interesting fact. Darwin spent almost 5 years traveling aboard HMS Beagle. His observations of animals and plants inspired his theory of evolution. His book on the origin of species changed biology forever. Even today, evolution remains one of the most important ideas in science. Great job. You're halfway through. How many have you guessed correctly so far? The next 5 questions are much harder. Let's see if you can keep your streak alive. Ready for another challenge? First clue, I studied black holes. Second clue, I wrote a brief history of time. Lock in your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Stephen Hawking. Here's something inspiring. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with ALS when he was only 21 years old. Doctors believed he had only a few years to live. Instead, he continued his scientific research for more than 5 decades. He became one of the world's most influential physicists and science communicators. Things are about to get harder. First clue, I greatly improved the telescope. Second clue, I spent years under house arrest for supporting the idea that Earth moves around the sun. Lock in your answer. 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Galileo Galilei. Did you know Galileo was the first person to observe Jupiter's four largest moons through a telescope. His discoveries provided powerful evidence that Earth is not the center of the universe. His support for heliocentrism brought him into conflict with the Church. Today, he's remembered as one of the fathers of modern astronomy. Only a few players get this one right. First clue. My famous X-ray image is known as Photo 51. Second clue. My research helped reveal the structure of DNA. Lock in your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Rosalind Franklin. Believe it or not, Photo 51 became one of the most important scientific images ever captured. It provided crucial evidence for DNA's double helix structure. Although her work wasn't fully recognized during her lifetime, her contributions changed biology forever. Today, she's celebrated as a pioneer of molecular biology. Just one more before the final challenge. First clue. I created a famous model of the atom. Second clue. I won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Lock in your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Niels Bohr. Here's an interesting fact. Niels Bohr's atomic model helped scientists understand how electrons are arranged around an atom. His work became one of the foundations of quantum physics. He also mentored many young scientists who later made groundbreaking discoveries. His ideas continue to influence physics today. This is it. The final challenge. First clue. I made extraordinary discoveries in mathematics despite having very little formal training. Second clue. I worked with G.H. Hardy at Cambridge University. Can you finish with a perfect score? Lock in your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Srinivasa Ramanujan. One final fact. Ramanujan filled notebooks with thousands of original mathematical formulas. Many of his discoveries were made through intuition rather than formal proofs. Even today, mathematicians continue to study his work. He's remembered as one of the greatest mathematical minds in history. That's the end of today's challenge. How many did you get right? Let me know your score in the comments. Challenge a friend to beat your score. If you enjoyed today's quiz, don't forget to subscribe to QuizVee. Thanks for playing, where every question is a challenge. See you in the next quiz.